Hey friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Alex and I'm so happy you're here. So, as you can probably tell from the title and the thumbnail, I am sharing some news, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So, I am changing my niche here on YouTube. So, what does that really mean? It means that I'm going to be creating different kinds of content here on YouTube than what I've been sharing historically. So to give you a little bit of background, I started my YouTube channel, started thinking about it in April, and then I think I officially launched it in May, and it's only August, okay? So it's only been a few months. And I really started my channel because of quarantine, probably. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of beauty YouTube. I love makeup. And when all of a sudden I found myself with all this free time on my hands where I would have normally spent it socializing or whatever, I was like, you know what? This is the time. I had always thought about starting a channel. And then I was just like, if there's a time to do this, the time is now. So I just kind of jumped into it. And I didn't think much about it, I guess, other than I love makeup. I watch a lot of content, makeup content on YouTube. So obviously that's what I should be doing. But over this whole time, I've been doing a lot of soul searching, just figuring out exactly what kind of content I want to be creating and what unique value I bring to the world and what's truly important to me. I love makeup and it's important to me. I think that looking good is one of the things that I enjoy in life. I mean, probably sounds vain, but here we are. But I really wanted to really figure out what's unique about me and what truly drives me. So I think that's something that's weirdly unique about me and that I'm really excited about is that I am a woman in tech that is very ambitious and I just love talking about people's careers, okay? There's something about it. I just love asking people about their job, what it is that they do, what they like about it, what they don't like about it. And a lot of my friends come to me for advice around their careers because they know that it's something I enjoy. I'm also really passionate just about being a woman in a male-dominated field and what that's like. Tech is a relatively new field, and a lot of us at this point work in some kind of way adjacently to tech. We all are constantly surrounded by technology and information, and it is objectively the fastest growing industry in the world. And it is still male dominated by a lot, and especially in leadership positions. And I truly believe, and this is where my passion is, I truly believe that in order for men and women to be equal ever, women need to hold an equal seat at the table in these fast growing, high paying jobs. What I truly hope to do in this channel is empower you and educate you so you can make the best career decisions for yourself. And look, I'm not saying that you should turn into a workaholic because I do not recommend that. It's not fun. I've been there. It's just absolutely not worth it, okay? I also think that it's important to talk about work-life balance and what that looks like for us, especially as women, because a lot of us are either thinking about becoming moms or we're moms, and life is just a little different for us. So work-life balance, I think, is super important to talk about, and also just making a positive impact on the world, right? I think that we all want to make the world a little bit of a better place, and while we definitely work for money, I mean, if you didn't need money, you probably wouldn't work, for the man or whatever. At least not a lot of us would. But we all want to feel like we're making a positive impact on the world. And that's also something that I want to explore here. So yeah, at the end of the day, if I could put it all into one sentence, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it, is that I just really want to inspire women to be their most empowered selves so that they can live their best life and make the best decisions for themselves. But also create a community of like-minded women where we can all help each other and share tips and inspire each other to get to that next step if that's what you want in life. So if you're a career-oriented millennial woman, maybe you work in tech, maybe you work in tech-adjacent fields, this might be a channel that you really enjoy and you should totally consider subscribing. The kinds of content you can expect here, I plan on having an interview series where I interview women about their experiences in the workplace, what it's like to be a woman in their field, what their first salary out of college was. Hi, we never talk about money. I want to get real and talk about money on this channel. I also want to break down job descriptions. Are you truly qualified for the job? I want to go through different jobs in tech and give a high level overview. Maybe you're thinking about switching into tech because it's a booming field and You want to know more. You want to understand if you're potentially qualified for one of those jobs. I want to help with interview advice, resume advice, how to ask for promotion, things of this nature that I have had to navigate through. A lot of us have had to navigate through, and maybe we've had confidants in the past that have helped us. I know that I would not be here without an amazing, amazing network of super supportive women. But you know, I didn't find this content on YouTube. I feel like I wasn't exposed to it. So that is what I aim to do. I aim to bring that kind of education and empowerment to this channel so you can make the best career and life decisions for yourself. It's really that simple. So if you're excited to join me on this journey, please subscribe. I'd love to have you, and I'd love to just talk with you and understand where you're coming from so that we can all maybe in a few years be in a slightly better place. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, friend.